Welcome to English in London. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English stories. In a small town there was a school. This school was big and old. Many kids went there. One day a new girl came to the school. Her name was Emily. Emily was very quiet. She did not talk much. She always looked sad. Leo, a boy in the school, saw Emily. Leo was kind. He wanted to be friends with Emily. He went to her and said, "Hi, I am Leo." "What is your name?" Emily looked at Leo. She smiled a little and said, "I am Emily." Leo asked, "Do you want to play with us?" Emily shook her head. "No, thank you," she said softly. Leo felt sad. He wanted to help Emily, but he did not know how. Days passed and Emily was still quiet. One day, Leo saw Emily in the library. She was reading a book. Leo went to her. "Hi, Emily," he said. "What are you reading?" Emily showed Leo the book. It was a story about a princess. Leo liked stories, too. He sat next to Emily. "I like stories," he said. "Do you want to read together?" Emily nodded. They read the story. Leo noticed something strange. Every time Emily turned a page, she whispered. Leo listened. He heard Emily say, "Help me." Leo was scared. "Emily, did you say something?" he asked. Emily looked at Leo with big eyes. "No," she said. "I did not say anything." Leo was confused. He heard the whisper, but Emily said she did not speak. Leo decided to find out more. Leo and Emily became friends. They read together every day. Leo still heard the whisper. One day, Leo asked Emily, "Where do you live?" Emily looked sad. "I live in the old house near the forest," she said. Leo knew the house. It was big and old. People said it was haunted. Leo was curious. He wanted to see the house. "Can I come to your house?" he asked. Emily nodded. "Yes, you can," she said. After school, Leo and Emily went to the old house. It was dark and quiet. The door creaked when they opened it. Inside, it was cold. Leo felt a chill. "Do you live here alone?" Leo asked. Emily shook her head. "No," she said. "I live with my mom, but she is always sick." Leo wanted to see Emily's mom. "Can I meet her?" he asked. Emily looked scared. "No," she said. "She does not like visitors." Leo felt something was wrong. He decided to come back later. Leo could not stop thinking about Emily in the old house. He told his friend Jack about it. Jack was brave. He wanted to help. "Leo, let's go to the house at night," Jack said. "We can find out what is going on." Leo was scared, but agreed. That night, they went to the old house. It was dark and quiet. They took a flashlight. They entered the house. The floor creaked under their feet. They looked around and saw a door. It was locked. Leo and Jack tried to open it. Suddenly, the door opened by itself. They saw a room. It was full of old things. There was a picture of a woman. She looked like Emily. "Who is she?" Leo asked. Jack looked at the picture. I don't know, he said, but she looks like Emily. Suddenly they heard a noise. It was a soft whisper. Help me, it said. Leo and Jack were scared. They ran out of the house. The next day, Leo asked Emily about the woman in the picture. Emily looked sad. She is my mom, she said. Leo was surprised. But she looks just like you, he said. Emily nodded. Yes, everyone says that. Leo wanted to know more. Why does your mom not like visitors? He asked. Emily was quiet for a long time. Then she said, My mom is not well. She stays in her room all the time. She does not want anyone to see her. Leo felt sad for Emily. He wanted to help her. He decided to find out the secret of the old house. That night, Leo could not sleep. He kept thinking about Emily and her mom. He decided to go back to the old house. He took his flashlight and went. When he reached the house, it was dark and quiet. He went inside. He went to the secret room. The door was open. He saw the picture of the woman again. Suddenly, he heard a cry. It was a soft, sad cry. Leo followed the sound. It led him to another room. The door was locked. Leo knocked on the door. Who is there? A voice asked. It was a woman's voice. Leo was scared, but he said, I am Leo. I am Emily's friend. The door opened slowly. Leo saw a woman. She looked like Emily. She was crying. Who are you? Leo asked. The woman said, I am Emily's mom. I need your help. Leo was confused. What do you need? He asked. The woman looked sad. I am not well, she said. I need someone to help me. Leo wanted to help. What can I do? He asked. The woman said, You need to find the key to the secret room. It will help me. Leo agreed. He decided to find the key. Leo told Jack about Emily's mom. Jack wanted to help. They decided to find the key. They went to the old house again. They looked everywhere but could not find the key. Then Leo remembered the picture. He looked behind it. There was a small box. He opened the box. There was a key inside. Mark, I found it, Leo said. Jack was happy. Let's go to Emily's mom, he said. They went to the room where Emily's mom was. They showed her the key. Emily's mom looked happy. Thank you, she said. Now I can be free. Leo and Jack were confused. What do you mean? Leo asked. Emily's mom said, I have been trapped in this house for a long time. This key will set me free. Leo and Jack used the key to open the door. Suddenly, the room was filled with light. Emily's mom smiled. She looked at Leo and Mark. Thank you, she said. Now I can rest in peace. Emily's mom disappeared. Leo and Jack were shocked. They did not know what to say. The next day, Leo told Emily what happened. Emily looked sad but happy. Thank you, Leo, she said. You helped my mom. Leo was confused. What happened to your mom? He asked. Emily said, My mom died a long time ago, but her spirit was trapped in the old house. She needed someone to help her find peace. You and Jack helped her. Now she can rest." Leo was shocked. "But why didn't you tell me before?" he asked. Emily looked down. "I was scared," she said. "I didn't want to lose my only friend." Leo felt sad for Emily. He hugged her. "You won't lose me," he said. "We are friends forever." Emily smiled. For the first time, Leo saw her truly happy. He knew that he had helped her in a big way. Chapter N. The Strange Letter. A week passed. Things were starting to go back to normal. Leo and Emily spent more time together. One day, Leo found a strange letter in his locker. It had no name on it. He opened it and read, "Dear Leo, thank you for helping me. I have one last request. Please take care of Emily. She needs a friend like you. Always be there for her. With gratitude, Emily's mom." Leo felt a chill. He knew it was from Emily's mom. He showed the letter to Mark. Jack was surprised, too. "Wow, Leo," Jack said. "This is really special. You must keep this letter safe." Leo nodded. He knew that he had a big responsibility now. He promised himself to always be there for Emily. As time went on, Emily became more open. She talked more and smiled often. She even started playing with the other kids. Everyone liked Emily. They saw how kind and smart she was. Leo and Jack remained her best friends. They always looked out for her. They did many things together, like reading, playing, and exploring. One day, Emily asked Leo, "Do you remember the old house?" Leo nodded. "Yes, I do," he said. "It was a scary time, but we helped your mom." Emily smiled. "I want to show you something," she said. They went back to the old house, but now it looked different. It was clean and bright. The darkness was gone. Emily took Leo to the secret room. "Look," she said. There was a small garden inside the room. Flowers were blooming. "This is my mom's favorite place. I want to take care of it." Leo felt happy. "We will take care of it together," he said. Leo, Emily, and Jack took care of the garden. They planted new flowers and watered them every day. The garden became a beautiful place. It was full of colors and life. One day they found a small box buried in the garden. Inside the box was a note and a locket. The note said, "To my dear Emily, this locket is for you. It will always keep us connected. I love you forever, Mom." Emily was touched. She wore the locket every day. She felt her mom's love and presence with her. Leo and Jack were happy to see Emily so joyful. The school was planning a big festival. Everyone was excited. There would be games, food, and fun activities. Leo, Emily, and Jack decided to take part in the festival. They set up a small booth to sell flowers from their special garden. Many people came to see the beautiful flowers. They were amazed by the story of the old house and the garden. "These flowers are very special," Emily told everyone. "They remind us of love and friendship." The festival was a big success. Leo, Emily, and Jack were happy. They had fun and made many new friends. Years passed. Leo, Emily, and Jack grew up. They remained best friends. They never forgot the old house and the special garden. It became a place of memories and love for them. Emily did very well in school. She was smart and hard-working. She wanted to become a teacher. Leo and Jack supported her dreams. One day, Emily said, "I want to help kids like me. I want to make them happy and give them hope." Leo and Jack were proud of Emily. "You will be a great teacher," Leo said. "You have a big heart." Emily smiled. She knew she could do anything with friends like Leo and Jack by her side. Many years later, Leo, Emily, and Jack decided to open a school. They wanted to help kids learn and grow. The school was built near the old house. They named it Hope School. At the entrance of the school, there was a small garden. It was filled with the flowers from Emily's special garden. It was a symbol of love, hope, and friendship. Leo, Emily, and Jack were very happy. They knew they had done something good. They had created a place where kids could learn, grow, and find hope. Every day they remembered the old house, the whispers, and the woman in the picture. They knew that they had helped Emily's mom find peace. In doing so, they had found their own happiness too.